Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm Bug and I've just fallen off Scooty. Okay, let's just stand that back up. Anyway, I thought I'd get that on auto drive for a minute, just while it gets us to our first... Oh, we're going to do this corner without falling off? There we go, you got it. You don't got it. Okay, right. Anyway, so while Scooty gets us to our first job point, that's a lot of lean for a very shallow corner. You're going to fall off again, aren't you? Wow. My AI should never go to Italy. This is ridiculous. Right, there we go. Right, we got it. Cool. Anyway, so while we're... Oh my... Just get there in one piece, please. Right. Anyway, this is taking the piss now. I'll do it my damn self. I was going to do the comment section while we enjoyed the journey there, but no. Apparently the autopilot's got other plans. Anyway, so 44 subscribers now. Thank you all so much. This shows me that this channel has some value to some people, so that's good. I've been thinking about other games to play on this channel. Firstly, I really want to dig my heels back into My Summer Car. It's a very old game, and I know old games get a lot of attention when they're revisited in this day and age, so it might be worth giving that another shot. For those who don't know what it is, check out Cap's channel. That's El Capitan if you're searching for him, and he's got a few videos of My Summer Car on there. I'm sure there's going to be other YouTubers out there that have done loads as well. Squirrel has done a load. I used to watch him a lot. Where are we? But yeah, head over and check that out and tell me what you think. And if you like the idea of it, we'll give it a go on this channel. Also, while you're over there, give him a subscribe, and then once he gets enough, we might be able to sweet talk him into making videos again. So, that'd be good. Right. But shh, don't tell him I said that. We'll ruin the plan. Right, anyway, enough talking crap. Let's just get this loaded. Or attached, I should say. There we go. Right. What are you doing here, cop? Go away. We want to go for them ones. They'll give us the most payout, I would assume, because they're the furthest away. That one's really easy to get to, so yeah, we'll go with that one. I can't remember what diffs I've got in here, and I'm pretty sure the suspension's standard. So this could be a little bit interesting. I don't know if we're going to make it very easily, but, you know, whatever. We'll go for it. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have a little kit. Can't do it on autopilot. Of course not. Because that would be too simple. Right, I want to make it daylight anyway. So, comments. First one we have. I've already answered this on the other channel by mistake. Well, not by mistake, kind of. I shouldn't have done it on them. Because this video is coming out before the other one anyway. So, yeah. Wake up. Get back up there. Right. Now we can use autopilot. I don't think autopilot will fall over in this as much. Right, so zonology, maybe, says, how do you drive around without the trash bags falling out? As soon as I start moving, the bags go flying. Even with the doors closed, my bags lag through the door and fall out. To be fair, I've never had that problem and I've never seen that problem, so I would only assume that it's your game. I would possibly think about uninstalling it and reinstalling it. That might fix it. Don't know. Other than that, could be a server issue. Other than that, no idea. Sorry. But I hope you get it fixed. Cap says, good job on your real. Good job on your real semi. So proud. How do you know I got a semi? Sorry, I'm far too childish. Nah, not had an impact on any other channel. You're the first. Yeah, Cap is good, because I've kind of already stuck with that now. And I do love the shenanigans you find yourself in down at the harbour. Yes, there's always something going on down there. And 1970s Mack trucks might have a few words for you. Oh, the Titan. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. I've already got trolls on the channel. I might as well have trolls in real life too. Well, Cap again. Me and Buds were messing around with the carts, and we just rented them. Managed to go around the track without lifting throttle. That's pretty impressive, to be fair. Pretty sure I was sub 15 by the end. Bloody hell. That's good. Maybe I need to try a slightly shorter final drive then. Not going to swear on it. My memory is spotty at best. Yeah, I know that feeling. Trust me, I know that feeling. Mythos. We have Memories. I recently did that 100 laps achievement. Of course, it requires the Formula SCM on Ansan Speedway for all of them. Okay, fair enough. I don't know how many I did on Ansan Speedway. Weren't many. I think it was... I split it between all the racetracks, so it's hard to tell. I think most of them were on the go-kart, to be fair, and the little mini-track. But I didn't know that was an achievement, so I wasn't trying to get that. I was more concerned about the setup that keeps me on the track rather than to get the best lap time. Yeah, fair. It took me a while to think of... to find a good tune for that. It was incredibly tedious to work out. It's kind of the opposite of what you'd expect a race car to be. Also 500 on the suspension and down to 7 centimeters. I think I've got usually around 150 at best, maybe 147. That's pretty good. Is there a way to look that up? I'm not sure, if I'm honest. Other than go on the racetrack and do another lap, I think it tells you your best there. Don't sell it. If you want it back just for fun or a challenge, you don't want to do the deliveries again. No, that is a fair point. Yeah, because that would be a pain in the ass to have to read all that crap again. I've also seen what's a hex spoiler? Hex spoilers in the blueprint. Oh, made up ones maybe. But they're made of light bars. That's apparently what people do. Yeah, I've seen them make roof racks and like bull bars for the front and all sorts of things like that. They're quite what's the word? They're I can't think of the word I'm thinking of now. People will make shit out of anything nowadays, won't they? That's what I'm trying to say. DK says, educational, Mr. Buck. If you can't text and drive in game, you can't do it in real life. 5 seconds later, hit all things. Yeah, I read this one already, I think, but I hadn't hearted it and replied to it, so my bad. I need to get around to that. I just get so many comments lately, I'm struggling to keep up with them all. Looks like my AI is struggling as well. Time-lapses could be a nice addition to show off longer runs. I was wondering, how does me pausing the video impact the stats? I do watch till the end, but I pause it every once in a while. To be honest, I have no idea. I think it only goes on watch time. I don't think it goes on, like, whether you pause it or not. I think, like, the stats pause with you. I don't know. I mean, do you. Don't worry about my stats. If you need to pause it and go for a piss or something, I'd rather you pause it than miss it while you're away from the screen. So, yeah, just enjoy the vids. Don't worry about the stats. I mean, when it comes to the end, rather than turning off before I do my outro, I mean, that helps because it shows people are watching right to the end, just for the sake of like 10 seconds. And when I get monetized and end up with ads for anybody who's not on YouTube Premium, if you watch the whole ad rather than skip, like, because after like 5 or 10 seconds it gives you the option to skip, if you watch it rather than skip it, I know that does help. I don't know in what way, but I have heard other YouTubers say that it helps. So, there's that. And finally, you don't have the long-nosed Scanias in the UK. They are rare here, but even in my small village we have one running around. No, we don't. To my knowledge, other than imported vehicles, like all being left-hand drive, we don't actually have any long nose like on the roads permanently, other than a few like dotted here and there that have just decided to use imported trucks. I don't know whether that's maybe it's difficult to get them registered over here to be used as work trucks, or maybe just because they're inconvenient, because our roads are so tiny and we have some seriously sharp corners where the long nose trucks just wouldn't get round them, like at all. Like our flat noses struggle sometimes, so like we're always seeing them being craned out of places that they've got stuck in. So I imagine long noses would just be a no-go, other than like on the main roads and motorways. But no idea personally. And that is the end of the comments. We didn't get many last night, so maybe because it was a shorter video, or maybe because it's a work/school night. No idea, but I'm going to take over because this guy is driving like a complete nutjob. He has no idea where to go. Take the right lines, he says, and then takes the wrong line himself. There we go. I'll try and keep me trailer out of the green. Treat it like you're playing golf, eh? No, wait. You meant to stay on the green. I don't know. I don't play golf. I just play the top golf. You know, the where you all stand in a row with loads of balls and then you just smash them into a target. Them ones. They're really fun. I enjoy that. But my idea of chasing a ball around and trying to find it, nah. You're alright. I've got a chihuahua for that. So, I wanna struggle to find something every time I need it. I'll just use the dog. Yeah. So, you've not given me many talking points on the last video. I don't know what to chat about now. I'm all out of things to say. I'm sure I'll think of something. But first, I'm gonna... Oh, hello. I've not been up here before. I didn't know there was a bridge here. Right, so I've just discovered I don't have locked diffs or limited slip. A limited slip, because literally only 2 of the drive wheels are on, so yeah, possibly a limited slip in there. That would have been a good test. Anyway, I'm going to drink my tea now, which I have let get cold again. Damn it, I am not good at this. Although I did make it about half an hour ago, so I was busy. Come on, come on, come on. I couldn't be bothered to do the washing up after dinner last night, so I just left it in the sink, and now I went in there this morning to make my coffee, and I was like, oh god, I don't want to do this right now. So then when I went in for my lunch break, I was like, oh, I still don't want to do it, but I had to. So I made a cup of tea. I got an auto boiler kettle thingy, so I can just press a button while I'm at my desk, and then by the time I get in there, kettle's already boiled. So kettle's already boiled, and now I got into the kitchen, and I was like, ooh, yeah, I forgot I need to do the washing up. Damn it. Right, let's do... I think Cap says go down to the warehouse down there. Not entirely sure why. Maybe because it's the shortest? Or maybe because there's a contract? I know he loves his contracts, so it could be that. I kind of fancy doing a decent run, but at the same time... I mean... I could take my little shortcut across there. I've got a good truck for it. I mean, what would that take? It's what? Probably 10 minutes to get to there, another 10 minutes to get to there. Could possibly do that. Just means finding something to talk about for that length of time. What can I take? 4, so that's 24, 80,000. Oh, go on then, let's do it, shall we? Why is it saying 4x4 vehicle is recommended? Right, come on, truckie, let's spin it round. I'm starting to regret my final drive choices here. Might have to stop and put a lock diff in this before we do this run again. Oh, wow. Oh, there we go. Wrong camera view, that's all. Right, let's go inside. Oh my days. I do not like the inside view of this. It's like looking out of a World War I pillbox. Or World War II. What was it? I can't remember. Them really tiny ones, anyway, that had the little slits, rather than the... I assume the newer ones had the bigger slits in them. We've got a couple around here, and they are absolutely cramped and tiny, and this feels just like exploring in them. I used to do a lot of exploring in creepy places like old pillboxes and abandoned buildings, and like, we don't get too many abandoned buildings over here. Not to the amount that America do. Our abandoned buildings are mostly old hospitals and warehouses and things like that. Abandoned houses aren't really a thing over here, because as soon as they get abandoned, if there are any that get abandoned, some bugger buys them straight away, even in like the rougher areas. Up north, where there's like a lot of like really run-down areas, I think they get a lot of abandoned houses up there. But it always brings me to the question as to why are they abandoned? Because even a house in a rough area that's really run down and like smashed windows or whatever, it's still worth something. You can still sell it. So even if you can only sell it for, I don't know, a quarter of what it's worth, surely you would still sell it rather than just leave it there abandoned. I don't understand it. I'm going to have to try sport mode for this, because this final drive is just not working. It's struggling way too much. Let's get the ghost roll with it. So yeah, I mean, if anybody knows the answer to that question, please enlighten me, because I would love to know what do you get out of abandoning a building? Anyway, I digress. So yeah, I used to go around, there was a bunch of us who used to go around, there's an old mental hospital not far from me that got abandoned a long time ago. Like, it was empty for 10, 15 years or so. So all through my childhood it was abandoned, and then as I was late teenager, I found a bunch of mates that all wanted to do that kind of thing, that, you know, like the old ghost hunting and exploring abandoned buildings and stuff like that, just doing anything dangerous really. And yeah, I used to do a lot of that, and I always found that fun, but there was always something more creepy about the pillboxes than anything else, and I don't even know why, because logically it makes no sense. It's just a little concrete bunker in the middle of a building, and what the hell did I just hit? There should be nothing creepy about it at all, but it always just felt extra creepy to me. Weird. Mind games, I suppose. Just mind games. I doubt there was anything to it. Oh my days. Oh, this is going to make me struggle like a son of a... wonder if there's a shop on the way. I don't think there is there? No, there's no mechanics garage on the South Island at all. And I've got nowhere to teleport because I don't actually own anything down here. Let's not go the wrong way now. That would be incredibly silly. It's really dark. I'm going to have to go on the outside view. I don't like how dark it is. It's giving me, like, flashback vibes. Let's get onto the main road, and then we can have a bit of a talk about future gaming things on this channel. Future games, maybe. But yeah, like I said earlier, I really think My Summer Car would be a good addition. Plus it might bring some life back into an old game that's been dead for quite some time. Because it is an incredibly good game, and it's got a lot of updates. I don't even know if it's still in early access. It might have been completed. I mean, I would like to think it's been completed. It's a, what, 2016 game, I think? Or 2015? So, yeah, it's been a good amount of time, so if he hasn't finished it by now, because I'm pretty sure that was an indie dev as well. And, yeah, it got very good. It got regular updates, but I kind of completed the game in its, I think the first alpha stage, and I barely saw any updates. Like, after I completed it, there was a bunch, and I was watching Squirrel play it, but I never actually bothered playing it myself for some reason. Probably because I was just too damn busy. And then I ended up selling my gaming PC there, and I just couldn't be bothered to game at the time, so I went a good few years without gaming, and then by the time I bought another gaming PC, well, I didn't buy, I built. By the time I'd done that, I was into different games, so I was mostly into like GTA 5 at that point. So that's pretty much all I played, and a few other little survival type games. But I just never got back into my summer car, and it's quite a shame, really. I mean, I might play it again and not like it, but because lately I've been trying to watch all the old films that I felt nostalgic about, and watching them now, the graphics quality is just absolutely unbearable on some of them. Oh, I'm going to fall over if I don't be careful. There we go. Yeah, I watched, oh, what was it? I can't remember. It's a zombie film set in the UK anyway, up Birmingham way, I think. They're making a new one, like the third one in the series, soon, and the original's from like 98, I think, 97, 98, and they made a second one as well, like only a few years after, and then they've just left it alone until now, and now they're making another one. So I thought, oh, they're making another one, I want to watch the first two to kind of like get me back into it. And then, you know, I'll be a bit more up to date when the third one comes out. I've found the DVD at a car boot sale. Oh, but I mean, to anybody who doesn't know what a car boot sale is, it's like a garage sale, but in a field. Like, everyone just meets there and you take all the crap you don't want in the boot of your car, hence the car boot sale. Son of a... Anyway, yeah, you just sell all your old crap. I'm sure everyone knows what a car boot sale is, but just in case there is somebody out there that doesn't, it's that. I think some countries you call it a jumble sale, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, that's what that is. Found one there, what, 50p or £1 for the box set of the pair of them, and yeah, I put the first disc in. I got 10 minutes in, and I was like, I can't even watch this. It's so grainy and old and dark and just shit looking. But I remember that as a really good film, and back when it was like relatively new out, and that was just like, you know, back when 720p was actually good quality. That was like the standard. Nowadays 720p is enough to make you not want to watch a video anymore. Like, I upload these in 1080, but I'm playing it in 1440p, and yeah, like that is like the minimum anybody will watch now. I mainly don't upload it in 1440p because a lot of people don't have a 1440p monitor, and it's going to take double the amount of time to upload for me, plus it's just extra time to render it in editing and stuff. It's just pain. Like, nah, I'm sure 1080 is fine for now. So yeah, I remember it being a good film, and I remember it being good quality and really realistic. Now it's like playing a really old game, like an old Mega Drive game or something. So I couldn't had to turn it off. It's terrible, really. So yeah, I'm kind of worried that my summer car will be like that, but fingers crossed it isn't. Because yeah, I mean, to be fair, I might just play an episode anyway, and if it doesn't get any views, I'll quit. But if not, I want to hear from you guys. I want to know what you want me to play, because, you know, if you tell me what you want to see, then at least then I'll know that I'm doing it for a reason. So, I mean, we've got this and Under the Sand on the other channel. This will stay on this channel, obviously. I mean, there's always my garage. I do need to try that. Like I said before, I want to do the survival mode. I do not want to overheat in this. Let's comfort it for now. Oh man, it's struggling. Poor old girl. Although that is a particularly heavy load, isn't it? So I don't even know why I'm doing this run, to be honest. It's ridiculous. Doing an 80 grand to Dassa Harbour when I could do 80 grand, or nearly 80 grand, in a 5-minute trip from Jeju Harbour down to Noxam fuel store. But I think we haven't been to the south of the south map yet, so right, I'm going on autopilot for a minute, and I need to put a marker down. I think here is the first point where we can cut across the desert, because I want to try and like beeline it straight across there. because I am not going all the way down here and up again. That is just longer than I want to do. Plus, I don't think I've got time to do that anyway. We're, what, 25 minutes in? What's the real life time nowadays? It's nearly 2:30, so yeah, I can do a decent length episode today, but I don't really want to spend it all on one trip. Looks like I might have to, but because at this speed, although I can go for a bit of sport mode again now. Now it's cooled down a little. Is that light in there? Looks like it's lit up from this distance. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a bad looking truck really, is it? The colour scheme suits it, I think. It could do with some Jamusi wheels, I think. I think the black wheels would just make it look a little bit more... I don't know. It'd just look a bit nicer really, wouldn't it? I wish you could paint like the wheel arches. Are they wheel arches? Mud flaps? Whatever they are. Wheel covers. That'd be nice. I need to remember to slow down for this corner. I'm good at falling over on this corner with top heavy loads. Ooh, didn't slow down enough. That was close. Right. Let me just check my emails because yeah, I've just got a couple of new emails, so I'm just going to see if they're comments on this channel. Because if they are, that's good timing. That means one of you are active right now. So what have we got? Oh no, it's only one. One of them emails was Amazon telling me my new cooler's coming. I think I discovered my problem. You know, a few episodes back, my computer just randomly turned off. Fans went mental, like on full power, and I couldn't work out what it was. I did a lot of googling, and people are saying the CPU is overheating. So my computer has absolutely everything upgraded except the CPU cooler. It's like it is still a tower cooler, and it's got quite a few heat pipes. Are they called heat pipes? Or what are they called? Vapor pipes? I don't know. Whatever. Anybody who knows anything about computers will already know what I'm talking about anyway. So it's got quite a few. It's got 1, 2, 3. It's got 8 pipes. So I thought, you know what, that will be fine. But it did come standard with an 80mm fan. I wasn't happy with that, so I put a 92mm fan on it. I think it's 92. Or is it 82 and 90? I can't remember. So I went up to a 90-odd mil fan anyway. Noctua, so a decent brand. And it did make it run a bit cooler. But on idle, like on my desktop and that, it still runs at 50 degrees. That's quite hot for a CPU to run on idle. And I have upgraded the thermal paste in there as well to Noctua's NTH2, which is one of the best thermal pastes you can get. So the fact that it's got one of the best fans you can get for its size and the best thermal paste you can get, or one of the best thermal pastes you can get, tells me that the cooler just isn't gutsy enough to handle it. So I've ordered another one anyway. I'm going to end up with a 140mm fan cooling the CPU by the end of the day, so that will be nice. That should run a bit cooler anyway. Well, it will definitely run a bit cooler, because if it doesn't after that, then there's definitely problems somewhere. But that CPU is only about 6 months old, so there shouldn't be anything wrong with it. Plus the motherboard's the same age. We bought it all at the same time. Right, so the comments is actually on the other channel. It was... see if it's relevant. It is not relevant to this channel, so I will not read it out here. Oh, I just had another email from YouTube. I've been accepted into the YouTube Partner Program. That's for the monetization, for anybody who doesn't know. So, because I've got over 500 subs now, I can now offer channel memberships, super thanks, super chat, super stickers, and selected YouTube shopping features in YouTube Studio. I literally have no idea what any of that is, so whatever. But I'll just accept it all. And then if it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. Whatever. If it if any of that happens to be annoying to anybody, please let me know. Because I have no idea. I don't know if I've seen it before. I might have seen it and not noticed it, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, I'll be trying all them bits out. See if it's anything good. But apparently they're all financially profitable to me, I think. I mean, I would assume so. Click on memberships and see what that does. Grow your community and earn monthly. Turn your engaged subscribers into paying members and earn 70% of net revenue when you offer perks. Great, so they get 30% for doing absolutely none of the work. That doesn't seem fair. Next steps. Used by creators like you. Loyalty badges, emojis, member shoutouts. Oh, I do member shoutouts anyway. Members only shorts. Right. Early access to new videos. Oh, well, I know a few people that might like that. Make members feel special by giving them access to your videos before you make them public. You can schedule your videos so that they automatically become public without extra work. And that's what I do anyway. Huh. Well, that seems like it offers a few decent things. But I don't know what the member shout out thing is. I mean, I do that anyway, so I don't think that's a perk to you guys. Members only polls. Oh god. Connecting on social media. I don't have social media for this account because I'm active enough in the comment section and I've got a Discord. I don't think I need to create like a Facebook page or any of that. I mean, would it be of any benefit? I doubt it. Members only chat rooms. I don't think that would be you can have a lot of things. Priority reply to comments. Show your appreciation by replying to members first. You can use YouTube Studio to see all comments from members and quickly reply. I mean, yeah, if people are paying to be in your membership thing, then yeah, you would just automatically reply to them first anyway, wouldn't you? Members only live chats. Live chat? Why would you want a live chat somewhere? Live streams? God, there's loads of things. Discounted merchandise. Don't worry, I'll never be doing merchandise. At least I don't think I will. I mean, does anyone want to walk around with a bug on their t-shirt? Probably not. Gameplay with you. There's a good one. Oh, okay, so there's certain levels you can do. I see. Jesus, they're expensive. Oh, okay, you can change the price. Wow, you can charge up to £440 a month. That's ridiculous. Right, I'm going to follow the road round because I need to go over there, don't I? And the road ended up going that way anyway. Did I just fall off the road? What the hell? Oh my days. Get back on the road, stupid ass. Come on. Why is there such a big dip in the road? Alright, looks like we're going on the desert now then. Right, that's the sand that you can't drive through very easily, isn't it? So, let's avoid that. We need to go over for that darker stuff over there. Because I think this is the stuff you get stuck in and then you start swearing about. Well, I do anyway. Sorry, fishies. Coming through with logs. Oh, I'm so glad if this thing falls, well, when this thing falls over, it doesn't drop all its logs out. Cat drops his dog. Sorry, me being childish again. Grow up. Yeah, that would be a nightmare. Can you imagine the mess? It'd be like some Final Destination moment. Now this bit should be safe to cut across. Yeah, this will be fine. This is pretty much where I cut across anyway, just a little bit further north. Let's get it into comfort mode. In fact, no, let's leave it in sport, but we'll go manual. Because Otherwise it just sits there revving its nuts off and overheats for no reason. Company's in bad condition. Oh god, well I can't really deal with that right now. I'm kind of busy. Do not get stuck in this sand. Oh, you dick. Bloody cactus. Right, come on. Oh, there we go. Come on, final drive, don't fail me now. Oh, is it going to struggle? I probably shouldn't have attempted this with this engine, should I? Do you reckon I can just delicately balance the throttle and keep it in the green but up high just for the hills? I mean, I have got a pedal at my feet, so it should be doable. I wouldn't want to try to do it on a keyboard, but with a wheel it should be doable. Then I could just gradually creep up. What are the wheels doing? Okay, yeah, they're all grippy. That's fine. I was expecting some slippage there, but no, we're all good. Okay, my foot's flat to the floor now. Okay, no, we're picking up. We're all good. What's the horn like in this? Manly. Much more manly than the Cuda. There we go. Level out. You beauty. Absolute beauty. Right, first thing I need to do is drop this final drive down a notch. Up a notch. Well, down technically. Higher number anyway. Down on the sheet. There we go. Oh, it's all plain sailing from this point. As long as you don't fall over, you're all good from here. Now I've just literally got to make a beeline for that marker. Ooh. And watch my gears. I can put it back in auto now, can't I? And then I should be fine. As long as I don't fall over, we're all good. So 3.1 miles, well technically 1 mile because we can teleport from 2 miles away. Yes, nailed it. Although I will actually try teleporting from a little bit closer than that. Purely because we didn't come from the road that we normally come from. And sometimes this system of the recovery leads me to believe that your distancing is actually more from where you left the road than where the closest road is. Now, I don't think that's true, but it does definitely look like that sometimes. So look, we've got 2.6 miles now. Let's see. Normally, yeah, see, it wants me to go back there. Normally it makes you want to be 2.1 miles is the closest I've managed to get it to teleport me. But even then it does cost £2 grand, so... Which is not the end of the world when you consider how much time it saves you. 2 miles across the desert takes a while, doesn't it? So... And you have to teleport the final stretch anyway, so 1100 of that is non-negotiable. Oh, come on. Not another hill. Oh. Why did I stop? Damn it. Oh, we've got it. We got this. We got this. Come on, just level out a little bit. There we go. I am not doing this run again. Absolutely F this run. At least not until I've upgraded the engine, I mean, anyway. I will do this run again at some point, no doubt, but... I should have done it with a smaller trailer. I would have got more per log, wouldn't I? I didn't think of that. Oh well, never mind. I don't think that's fair. The fact that you can hold more pays you less. I think it shouldn't do that. It should be the amount you load pays you more. if anything. Like, I can understand you get a bonus for carrying less. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Stay in first, stay in first, stay in first. Oh, I'm back at full throttle again. That should be good from there. 2.2 miles. Let me just see if that will. No, it still wants to go back. So as soon as that says 2.1, we're back in business. Oh my days, this view. Ah, can't do it. Can't do that view. There we go, 2.1, we're done. So let's... Wait, what? Okay. Alright, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's like 2.1.5 or something. Because I'm usually gunning it in the Jamusi or the Dumby at this point. So I don't hit it as soon as it says 2.1. It's usually a little bit after. In fact, to be fair, it's usually at the top of that hill there. Although, why am I getting different measurements? Because I'm definitely not where I normally am when it says 2 miles. Let's see what it says. What the hell? Oh my god. Is this going to screw me over? Is this going to make me drive the whole way? I physically can't do it. I can't drive through the sand with this diff. I struggle enough with the lock diff. Maybe it's because I come off the road in a different place. Pardon me. Oh, hang on, it's a different distance because I'm actually travelling a different, to a different part of the harbour, aren't I? Because, yeah, like I said, it's at the top of this hill here, this peak, where I normally... This is like my marker. I know, like, from here it usually works. So if it... Ooh, wrong button. So if it doesn't work now, something's wrong. There we go. Right. Don't worry, I was being an idiot. My bad. Right. We're good. We're all good. We're all good. Don't worry about me. Anyway, right, I've just had another email. Let me just check, see if that is relevant. No, it is not. It is Amazon again. They love to tell you 3 times that they're delivering something to you. I got the today delivery. So I get the payment notification, the receipt, the dispatch notification. Oh, and the we've got your order. And then the out for delivery. So 5 emails I'll get from everything I order from Amazon. If I order it for the same day one, then they all come through together. It's kind of annoying. Really, you only need the payment receipt and when it's due for delivery, just to warn you. And then after the delivery, they email you again to tell you they've delivered it. I know, I've got it. Like, I don't need you to email me to tell me that you've given me something. You've given it to me. Like, there should be an option to turn that off. Like, because admittedly, sometimes you order things to other people. Like, on my dad's birthday, I ordered something on Amazon for him for to go straight to his address, so I didn't have to, because we'd lived like 4 hours apart. Oh, there we go, done. 86, not too bad. I was expecting a little bit less, but yeah, that's good. Now get me out of this sodding truck and get me back there so I can put a better diff in it and final drive. Right, give me my Mac, or I think it's a Mac, I don't know. How long? So that was only actually 20 minutes. I said it would be about 20 minutes, didn't I? Right, so parts, powertrain, final drive. So I've got a 4 in there. I think I'm going to go with a 456. 456. And, oh, we have completely open diffs. That's probably where the problem came from. How much is that? That and that are all 2,000. That is 1,000. I don't know if I'm ready to commit to that yet. I haven't even got the angle kit, have I? 20,000 for the angle kit. Alright, go on then. We'll have that. And then we can have the lockety-diffity. Where are we? There. There, there, there. There, there, that. Right, have I unlocked anything new? Ooh, we're trucking level 50 now. Ooh. That means we've unlocked the trailer for the coal run. Oh, this changes things, doesn't it? Right. I mean, I do like using the Jamusi. But do I save up for a dumpy? Because dumpy does make it. And doesn't have to be fully modded out either. Because by the time we've bought the trailer, that's 120 grand. This is 150 grand. I think we need to go for the trailer, don't we? But we can actually afford it now. Look, we're level 50. Over level 50. Right, I think we should... Parts, powertrain, engine, bigger engine, and sell that. We're still not driving level 30. That's shocking. Oh, we're 27. Are you taking the piss? Why you do this to me? Right, let's head up to there. And we are going to stack a contract. Or maybe not stack it, we might just do one. Just do whatever takes us to where we need to be. Although we do need to earn some money, so it might be a stacky day. Plus, now we can pull it a little bit better. I'm wondering... Oh, I should have done some suspension. Although I don't want to spend all the money. Can we do 2 contracts in one hit? Captain, I need you. Sorry, Capitan. Captain, didn't say that. You're hearing things. Get your ears tested. Right, what are we doing? Noxan 20. Oh, actually, there's a 50 from Noxan, isn't there? Is it 50 or 60? I think it's 50. Does it say here what... Yeah, if they're all the same, then yeah. It will be a 50. Which... 2 trips of 20 will be 58. 2 trips of 20... Wait, what? No, that'll be 120,000, nearly. So why do you get screwed for that? What? Let's just take 20 twice. How ridiculous. Alright. Let's go and make some money. So we can get 60,000 for 20. But yeah, if you take more than double the amount, you only get an extra... Can't remember how much it was now. What was it? 67 grand, wasn't it? That should be at least double. Because you're carrying an extra 30. That's so weird. It makes me wonder if the 5s would be better, you know? But then you'd have to do 4. No, that wouldn't... There's no way that could possibly be better. But, I tell you what... if the 5s were better, you would blatantly just carry 4 or 5 of them little car trailers full of fuel down there on a low max, and then just unload them one at a time when you get down there, wouldn't you? That'd be so much better. That'd be proper easy. Oi, I should have done that anyway. That's a brilliant idea. You get paid more the smaller the container, yeah? So 4 of them trailers, carried down there on a low max, unloaded one at a time when you get down there. That would be worth, well, potentially double. I mean, admittedly, you don't do this run for the price of the fuel, but it's a bonus if you get paid more. I mean, obviously you do have the trouble of then unloading them one at a time when you get down there, and then loading them up one at a time on this end. But semantics, worry about that at the other end, don't you? I think it's an experiment I would like to try, though. Damn it. Come on. Here we go. Come on, you've got a new engine. You could do better. Although it is doing a lot better. It wouldn't pull like this up the hill before. And 10 times better than the Jamosi. Bless it. Poor little thing. I think I was meant to do stickers on this in between the episodes, weren't I? I completely forgot. Sorry about that. Maybe it needs a big bug on the roof. Because there's not really much room on the sides for it. I mean, I could do a little baby one next to the ladder. Ugh. Sorry, Gouda. Kira. Oh, man. Right. Stop pissing around with the camera. Sort yourself out. Right. I need to borrow a low max. Oh, wait. We can't do it with the low max borrowed. You'd have to buy a low max and we can't. Damn it. Okay. Don't worry. I have a plan. We can at least test the theory out, but without actually doing the job. Pretty sure we can find out. Oh, actually, we get 2 low max trailers next to each other, or even 3. 3 would be good. Right. Yeah. There's going to be some exploring done in a minute. Let's just get this sorted first. Contract 5 is worth 17,500. So, electronic maths machine out. 17,500 times 4 equals 70,000 exact. So you get an extra 12,000. What's 33 times 2 worth? 33 times 2 equals... Oh wait, could do that with my head. 66, obviously. Although 36060. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, 5 is definitely more. Do that right now, can I? But I can do that one now and then that one next time. That one might be easier. No, that one would definitely be better. Right, anyway, let's just sort that one out. And then let's go and test that theory, see if we can make it work. No, in my luck, it probably won't work. But we can try. So that one was worth 5,560. Let's head back to the hub wall. Give me my truck. This is going to be very, very sketchy. but probably mildly hilarious too. Give me that. I don't give a shite about the landing gear, so shut up about it. You can go right there. Get out. Right there. We're going to have to buy a Lomax if this works. Give me another. Red one would have been nice. Right, let's see how close I can get these together. Yes, I know the landing gear's lowered, leave me alone. You're bullying me. Not very close. Let me try and go in from the back way. Ooh. Need the front. Oh, come on, sort yourself out. To get back. There we go. Perfect. No, they're not exact, but that'll be fine. This is going to be hilarious, and it's probably going to go horribly wrong. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss it. Oh, it sunk. I hope this works the way I think it's going to. Otherwise this is just going to be a massive embarrassment. Actually, if I pick up another one of those, they're going to despawn, aren't they? Yes, they are, because I've done this before. The only reason I can have two there is because one was already there and the other one was a job vehicle. Right, I need... Can't get pickups from there. From here then. I need a, unfortunately, dory, because I don't think... No, actually, Ranchy... Does Voltex... No, Voltex doesn't come with a tow bar, I don't think. Oh, yes it does. Right, that would be the best one then. Ah, hang on a minute. I'm going to have the same problem with these, aren't I? I've got a funny feeling I'm not going to need both of these now. Stuck on. Yeah, that's not going to work. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. That worked. That didn't. Interesting. Oh, hang on. Nah. That can't be helping, surely. It's not going to climb up there with standard suspension. Screw you. Back to plan A with the reversey. I genuinely didn't remember these trailers being this big. I honestly thought they were smaller than that. Hence the thinking 4 could go on this Lomax at the same time. But they're just as long as a bloody car. Ugh, I've completely screwed that one up. Come on. This is going to end in a ball of flames if this was real life. No, 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 no. Great. No. Damn you. Right. I genuinely believe this is a waste of time. Prove me wrong. However, if, for instance, you could get one up there, if you had the ramps, then I think genuinely it would be beneficial to carry one of these on the top platform and then a Kira tanker which holds another 5 behind it. Kira can also have a tow bar, which is nice, and then it could pull another one of these on the ramps. That's 15, so that's a 10 and a 5 for contract. But do not try reversing a trailer onto a trailer. Apparently it doesn't work well. You have been warned. Come on. Last chance. It's more of a principle thing now. Stop. There. Don't go any further. There we go. Oh my god, he's got it. Oh, I was hoping I could ram it up there. Apparently that's not going to happen. So that's the closest I can get it. Just sitting on the edge there. Now I could probably get it the rest of the way with a wrecker, because I could lift it up with the winch. Right. In the interest of science, let's see. And another one of them. Now I could load this forward and have it pulling it, but then it's just pulling 10 tons then. That's just not worth it. My idea was to have this, I mean, pretends the Voltex is actually a Kira tanker. Have it like that, and then have that lifted out there, I suppose. Well, let's just see if that would work. I don't think it will, but I'm going to prove me wrong. Or right. Not sure. That needs to go lower. Like a lot lower. That's going to hit the floor now, isn't it? Maybe I should have had the Voltex hanging further back. Let's try that. Not that I'm going to actually drive it far, but maybe there would be slightly more suitable. It definitely looks better, so let's see whether that works or not. Right. Here goes nothing, I suppose. Because on the off chance that this does work, then it will work with a 15 contract. And you could just own all this stuff and just leave it loaded permanently. You've got no reason to unload it, have you? Oops, very trailer. Imagine... wait. Imagine there was another one on there. And that one there... Yeah, so you're only getting 3 trailers on here. Unless you're carrying a Kira as well. So... It's not letting me load... Oh, hang on, my trailer's not even in the thing, is it? Div. No, it's still not letting me load. I think it's too high. It's slightly out of the box. What about the back? So you'd have to have them loaded before you actually put them on there, which makes it even more... Have I got to be in that then? Roxanne. So it doesn't even pay you any better. What the hell? I just did all that for nothing, didn't I? So 761 times 5, 3,805, and then times that by 4. Oh, so it does pay a little bit better, 15,220. By the time you've carried 20. That's not great. Plus the amount you'd have to spend on buying trailers and things. Not even close to worth it. Okay. Get off. Well, our experiment was successful, technically, because we found out. We just didn't get the answer that we wanted. Or that I wanted, anyway. I really thought that was going to be a little moneymaker there. Never mind. You can't win them all, can you? Oh well. So, I think... Where are we? How long is this video? 1 hour and 7. Right, we've got time to do one more, so let's go... Grab another one of them. Go 40. Not in that colour, it doesn't go with the colour scheme. Is there no red ones? Ah, was that just black and red that I missed? Black. That'd do. Nice brand spanking new shiny trailer. Let's go wreck it. At least gonna fall over once, I'd say. Okay, the trailer just vanished then, did it? Oh yeah, because I got another spawn vehicle. My bad, forgot about that. When it's Noxan. Let's go, go, go. Get out of the way. Who left that there? Silly fools. Right. Get out of the way, barrier. It's night time again already. I've got day-night cycle on an hour and 20 minutes. 120 minutes, sorry. That shouldn't be night for a long time yet. Although, does that mean 60 minutes of day and 60 minutes of night? That probably does, doesn't it? Not 120 minutes of day and 120 minutes of night. My bad. Alright, that's fine. Jimmy Yong. Gotchion. I've not heard of them two places. Right. While we patiently take this to Knockdown again, so, plans for the next episode. I think first thing we need to do is get Campy down to the spawn point so we can start doing the coal runs. Coal runs aren't going to be as profitable as they have been in the past, for the simple fact we're on the new update now, and we don't have enough company members to do everything. I have set up a couple of runs. Obviously I haven't got the vehicles to do the runs yet. We can have this one running containers, maybe to fill the bread thingy up, and we could possibly buy a couple of Kira flatbeds to deliver things. That would keep our bonus higher than 0 anyway. Garbage we'd have to do ourselves, however I have already proved on the other channel that it's not very profitable since the update to do garbage runs in Gappa. It takes forever. It's probably better to just avoid the discount. The bonus, I mean. So, yeah, don't know. I have to see about that. The the police runs. Oh my god, the police runs. I spent ages doing the patrol in Gappa. I got it up to about 70% and then it started going down again. So I gave up, and I was showing a 70% bonus for the police runs in Gappa, and then by the time I'd got back to do the coal run, it had bloody vanished, didn't it? It'd gone. It'd all gone down to 0 again. I was like, well, I'm not doing that again. The bloody police runs are tedious. That needs fixing. I don't know whether it's a problem or not, but Jesus, please do something about that. I mean, the cop cars are absolute shite at best. Speak of the devil, what's that one? So we don't get to drive that one, at least not at the start. I don't know if you can upgrade to that later on, but... Oh my days. Oh mate, yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, the starting cop car, oh, torture. So yeah, I'm not excited about the prospect of having to do that again. I think I'll just avoid that part of the bonus and deal with it. Never mind. Here's what it is. Can't have everything, and the update has given us a few better things. Unfortunately, it's just given us a few worse things as well. You've got to take the rough with the smooth, haven't you? Yeah. I really have run out of things to say now. I was kind of relying on your comments for talking points, but it's only showing me 5. I don't know if I've had more than 5 or not, but if I have, it's not showing them up. I did notice on the other channels a couple of comments. I got the email to say blah blah blah, someone's commented on your channel, whatever. Clicked on it, read it, and then I thought, okay, yep, I'll reply to that later. When I went back on there to find it on YouTube Studio, I couldn't find the comment at all. I had to go back into my emails to find it. It was really weird. So, oh shit! Oh, what a absolute bell end. Too busy yapping away. Can't buy the contract now. Idiot. Well, that's 60 grand down the shitter for nothing. Dickhead. Told you I was tired. So, give me my thing back. So, I need another 40,000 to buy the trailer. Looks like I'm doing that again, doesn't it, next time? I'm not doing it again today. I've run out of time now. I've got some life to live, unfortunately. So, I'm going to go and hook up to a trailer. And then I'm going to leave it connected for next time. Partly as an experiment to see whether it stays connected or not when it's rented. And partly to remind me... Oh, you know what, I don't even care what colour it is. Partly to remind me that I need to do that. I'm also going to put 1 ton of fuel in it. Just to see if the fuel stays in there. Again, I don't think it does, but it might. So if it does, that'll be nice. At least then I know that I can leave things loaded if I want to overnight. So let's grab a Noxan load 1. That is then loaded, and I'll just stay outside of the box there. Don't know whether it matters or not. Engine off. Oh, I do need to go and get some fuel as well, but I'll worry about that next time. So there we go. There we have it. We're loaded, and that's going to stay connected. I'm going to leave it there, and then, well, you'll see next time whether it's still there or not. So, but for now, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye for now.